Eyes. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're the Normies. We're back to watch Castlevania. We are the alligators in suits. You know why? Investigators.
Hey,
that's why. Names.
Rana.
Surge.
Pat.
Dameron.
Nubby.
And that is the joke. Yeah, we're on our way, folks. We're building up the season. So Isaac is being hauled off by the captain, going God knows where. Carmilla and her sisters are here trying to flip Hector to create an army, to basically create a pen for what they're gonna call New Styria.
Oh,
New Styria, right? Styria.
The Styria Kingdom.
Well, y'all folks better steer in the proper direction, because this isn't a market substitute.
Let's go.
I'm full of dad jokes today.
He's doing it.
Check out the Uncut on Patreon Dish.
Oh, no.
We have early access. We have Twitch streams where we have a podcast. Nuvi over here, she does the One Piece read-along.
One Piece read-along every Thursday on
God.
Twitch. It's so good. I love it.
Good. You know, speaking of captains and ships and pirates, that's a person.
Yeah.
One Piece is awesome. It's never gonna end. She'll be doing that forever.
And it's really good. We just got done with Skypiea arc. Ooh.
Granny Nuvi coming at you, 2070. Still reading One Piece.
Hey, we are 30% done.
Oh, wow.
30?
Wow.
300 out of 112 pages.
Wow.
Yeah, 30%.
That's impressive.
Are you going to 100% it and do all the side quests?
Hell no.
Okay.
We're doing it. Yeah.
The side mangas.
It's funny.
Anyway, yeah, that's what we're going to start this now.
All
Bye.
That's
I don't know what else to do.
I suppose we could take a break.
Sex break.
After finding the night creatures terrorizing the villages down the road, the creek toad monster hunting humans by the river ford.
This shit turns y'all on, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is their
Foreplay.
yeah.
Now that was
Disturbing.
The way she's saying it.
They shot on a farm, Sypha. And their ship was on fire.
yes.
We should have seen that episode.
You weren't
Right.
going to say disturbing, were you? You were going to say fun.
Oh, look at Trev being romantic.
You got insane.
This has been amazing.
Oh no, I hope their story doesn't end tragically.
They're having too much fun. She has to go back to her people eventually.
Fuck them.
So we should get in the wagon and roll on out of here. What?
Roll on out of here.
That's what we do. Belnades and Belmont.
Belmont and Balnades.
Hey, buddy.
Belnades and her dancing bear.
Oh, a dancing bear. Isn't that like a male stripper code name?
Lindenfeld is starting to give me the creep.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Would you both please accompany
Oh, you're
me
fucked.
That's Jason Isaacs.
Yeah.
That's
Because
creepy.
it looks like him too.
for tea?
The local monks made me think that perhaps our names shouldn't be said out loud, since they apparently love Dracula and, well...
We killed him.
How interesting.
You think they're lying?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I run the town, but my power stops at the priory's door.
I don't know, you seem pretty evil too.
Right.
Lindenfeld was hit by a pack of night creatures.
Oh god, flesh tearing.
Scorching.
My cabbages!
No. Why are you working so late?
Terrence Phil.
This show is randomly violent. Like, randomly gory, I mean. It's like, now you'll see someone's face getting ripped off.
So like, what? There's
mushrooms?
wings.
Cause that mushrooms come out of his body?
That's what it seems like spores.
Pimples?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're right.
You
It's like
nasty
fungus.
mother.
I don't like this at all.
Fluorescent fungus.
I'm sure deep down he's a fun guy.
Oh yeah, good luck.
My men-at-arms wipe their weapons in salt and shit.
Oh, okay, yes.
Wait, like literally shit?
It's so it'll kill you when you get stabbed with it. Because it'll get infected for sure.
Oh.
There's no way.
No, it worked. Oh, no, well.
They're organized. though.
Really?
They know how to like attack as a team.
In a
Good
world
for
without
them.
penicillin.
Salt and shit, my biggest weakness. What is that? It's like a
horse
it's like the
flying.
nine tails. It's Kurama.
Hey, don't. My boy put him out way better. Oh no, not the touch.
People,
Why are you all at church at this hour? Like,
They
why is
think
anybody
that's
out?
where God can protect them.
they're
No.
hiding from, yeah.
And then
I'd call it a basement, but that's cool.
I agree.
It was quiet for so long.
Oh, everyone's dead.
It was the,
It wasn't killing them.
What? Is it talking to them?
Converting them.
It was talking to them.
What?
they turned them into the prior folk, the prior cult people.
Oh,
Maybe.
brainwashed him. They
Yeah.
brainwashed him.
Brainwashed the monks? He gave them all mushrooms.
They see the light.
Yeah, they're all tripping right now.
Yeah.
Hey man, they look like they're having a fun time with all those lights and shit though.
Dude, this giant monster kind of rules.
That looks cool though.
Right? They got
I mean,
rave going on in
it
that.
does
Yeah.
look like a fun time. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
And the rain stopped.
Whoa, don't just stop there, homie. Cut back. What the fuck happened after that?
They couldn't stop crying. None of them could speak. a
Bad
word.
trip, man.
The next day, it began. The people of the town wanted to give thanks for God's mercy, and Sala wouldn't allow them into the priory's hall. A few days later, the first stranger arrived, a priest, covered in blood. The monks took him in. It's been happening every few days ever since.
Random people just coming.
That's concerning.
I have a community to look after here. I need to know what's going to happen.
Figure it out, asshole. Come on.
I took you for adventurers. You might-
Face.
I believe you will help me because these are dangerous times. Because I think this is what you like.
That's true.
The monks are armed. Their forces now match my men at arms.
The monks are armed, he said.
Have the advantage of anonymity.
Oh yeah.
This guy is something.
She's like, let's do that.
And then her.
I know. She likes it.
Because if you do, you'll crack like an egg.
Yes.
I don't know. Don't look so happy. This might be dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, rent while we're here.
Rent, he should also like give you food.
That's
and
exactly what
everything.
I was about to say. Room and board.
Exactly.
Whole time. Build a mayor,
No,
whatever this
thank
guy
you.
is. Like,
Nope.
That is
Essentially.
yeah.
freaky.
Fill up their wagon when they leave.
Do you partake of alcohol?
That's haram.
Muslim?
I can't believe they mentioned Sufi. We should
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about that.
Sufi?
Yeah.
You can just Muslim, Sunni, Sufi,
Sufis,
Shia.
yeah.
Tell me the story, Isaac.
What would the mirror show him if he was looking for himself? Or is that what it showed him to show him Hector? Cause
It shows you what you
I was
wish.
a member of Dracula's court. Oh, this should be good. Who wants to kill everyone in Wallachia? Everyone in the world. I find the human race worthless. Present company accepted, of course. I cannot, however, fail to note that I am still here. What happened? Dracula threw me to the desert through a magic mirror to save my life.
Yep.
That don't sound like someone who wants to kill the people of the earth. And now you're sailing back to Europe to find Dracula?
Oh, he dead as fuck.
I have other reasons to return. I can take demons from hell and install them in dead bodies on Earth. That's quite a trick. It requires a human connection. Hell is populated by humans who went against the will of God. But the Prophet Muhammad
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
says that one day hell will be emptied and its doors will rattle in the wind.
So he's gonna let the demons out.
well,
Thought I heard every story. Where will you go? Styria. And then what? Take up the Dracula's cause and kill all the people in the world? I might.
Well, that's the problem with him.
Why leave out a dead vampire story when you have your own story to tell?
Alright, we spitting facts here.
The human race is poisonous and corrupt. And
Easily with corporate.
Really?
Start fresh.
But what, vampires?
You sure about that?
Do you deny our species is cruel, Captain? No.
Nature is cruel, bro.
Maybe we do all deserve to die. We could be better too. No more jokes, no more gifts, no more surprises.
Captain's smart. He's seen some stuff.
he knows how to like tailor to what he knows Isaac's experiences are.
Revenge is good, but after you win, you become a ruler of a place, Isaac. I do not. What could your rule be like if you just taught people?
Man, this is actually really good.
Yeah.
What would his
right.
role be like?
instead of just trying to kill them all.
He'd kill anybody that would dissent from his opinion, though. I feel. I don't know. Maybe he can turn over a leaf. I guess. I didn't think about this.
Alright, let's see what you can do, Lenore.
Let's see this love story begin.
Yeah.
Give him clothes for fuck's sake.
I feel so bad for
I also
him.
need you to leave before I decide to kill you for keeping our guest in such a manner.
He's like, what? I was told to. They literally.
They literally brought him naked to me, bitch. I don't know what you want me to do. Alright, I'm out of here. Fuck you.
Right.
You poor ugly thing.
Was that for my benefit?
What?
Telling the guard off for doing his job so that I'll like you.
Alright, good job, good job.
Why would you think such a thing?
I mean...
You like to play with your food.
Who?
Carmilla is queen of Styria, but we rule as a quartet.
And you?
The diplomat. It's a pleasure to meet you, Hector.
Something with those eyes. She's trying to do some.
You all then what does Carmilla contribute?
We see the present. She draws down the future.
Damn, they believe in her that much.
Would you like something to eat?
I like my rotten meat with maggots. Salty.
Would you like one?
They're poisonous.
Oh,
Come on.
he's like a dog. This is sad as fuck. I don't like this.
Don't accept the fruit from the devil!
Yeah, he fucked up. Now she's gonna control him.
I don't think so, but just more symbolically. Yeah, maybe.
Name again? Thank you.
Ah, fuck. This guy's so gullible.
I don't care if you see my bowls anymore.
I never think of vampires as eating food.
Oh, we eat, but we enjoy all the good things.
Oh,
of
damn,
life.
they got that farm to table vampire
If they
shit.
want to. Why live forever if you're not going to live well?
Is she blushing? Or is that just her makeup?
I don't know, she always has that, so I guess
Little
that's
glow.
just her. Yeah.
Rosacea.
It's all right. I'm not here to cause you any more harm.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Hector.
I don't know. Now I'm wondering if it.
Oh!
Good.
But you call the guard. Tell him to unlock this fucking door.
Okay.
Well. Bats?
Well, yep.
But
Bat?
That was a nice try.
Oh! Roundhouse! Chuck Norris! Bat! Ah!
God damn it!
I saw his dick! Well, you know, it was a good try, Hecky.
My fucking fruit.
You're right.
Yeah, no.
That's her. That's
She's
her.
the one not to play with.
She's kissing.
She's licking his blood.
Licking her butt.
That's her deceit. She looks very innocent, but don't try that again, man. Also, are your pubes black? They should be gray.
No, they're great.
Okay. The important question. What in the... Okay. You can also just be smoke?
Wasn't that fun? Carmilla thinks you're a useful idiot at best. I make peace. And because of that, people think I'm soft.
I did.
You won't make that mistake again.
No, I won't. No.
Fetch. Good boy.
Oh, Hector, I'm sorry. I hope you get out of this somehow,
Isaac
man.
wants to fucking kill him too.
I mean,
Maybe Isaac will see the situation he's in and be like, you have suffered enough.
He'll save them from these people. He'll still kill them afterwards.
I don't know, buddy boy.
Hector's like overcorrecting, you know? It's
Yeah.
like he realizes he's been far too naive throughout this whole process, but now he's overcorrecting, and then it's just like backfiring.
Yeah. He had to try, I guess, because she seemed like the type you could take advantage of,
Sure.
but
That's fair. That's fair.
he should have known. Like, bro, you're going up against a vampire regardless. You're fucked.
I think he just did it as same as you thought, right? Like, oh, she came in, she probably is weak, and like I can take her down because she will scream and get the guards. Like, no, that's not how it is.
Sufism may be best described as an Islamic mysticism or asceticism, which through belief and practice helps Muslims attain nearness to Allah by the way of direct personal experience of God. Okay.
Yeah, it's close to it, but that's interesting that, you know, like I think we talked about a couple episodes ago, like bringing in the religion, which they don't have to, or like the whole world, but like bringing that. I was like, okay, that gives it another layer to it.
It's like Kabbalah in Judaism. It's the mysticism element of it, like the roots of the religion. Yeah.
Great episode.
Man, poor Hector, bro.
Poor Hector.
Jesus God, Hector, man. I just wanna. I think he just. I don't think Isaac's gonna help him. I think
he's on a slope, and he's just still sliding
just
down
like
that
it's
slope.
a slow, just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that. I mean, I hope that it eventually ends and he rebounds out of it. Right now, he's very much still in the slope.
I think he's just going towards his own death, dude. It's done.
No, man, that would be such a waste of a character if that's all we see is just
They
their
would've killed
slow
him early
degradation.
off, then.
Like, think about Theon Greyjoy, how much we saw him tortured. Eventually, he finally got a little bit of a redemption.
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be something at the end of the tunnel for him. I don't know what, but or maybe not. Maybe he'll just be a bunch of shit and he'll turn into a monster at the end.
I think at this point the only thing Hector can do is like win their trust and kind of get in their good graces and then betray them when he gets a
He had an
chance.
opportunity to do that, but he fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, he still can. I think he needs to think clearly. Like he can't do it by force. So let's be diplomatic as well and go from there.
Yes.
And play in that sense because they're keeping him alive for a reason.
Right. Yeah.
Otherwise, they would have killed him because they're keeping him alive for a reason. Let's play by it unless he's an idiot. We'll see how that goes.
So if any pets he creates are going to be loyal to him only.
Technically.
So like he'll have to make them loyal to the Carmillas. I mean, sorry, not the you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The Kardashian vampires. And then Isaac. Maybe he'll figure out that if he can get Hector on his side, he can negate their whole army.
Good luck with that, man. He is so committed to Dracula's thing, though.
I don't know. I think the captain was talking some sense into him right there.
I think he was.
I think, you know, you figure out who you are beyond, like, this person that you worship. So,
Yeah.
like, what would you do differently? If you think all humans are, like, poison and, like, terrible people, what kind of humans do you want to see live in the world? I mean, clearly he's friends with all, like, the captain and the shopkeep guy. So, you know, the types of humans he likes might be the kind that are worth sticking around for. So.
Yeah.
It's also the lens of his worldview has been through the perspective of Dracula and other vampires for a really long time.
Yeah.
To the point where he's been pretty isolated from humanity, you could say. So maybe whatever instilled this vision of humanity being the worst of the worst in him, you know, that was maybe at one time in his life, and then again he's just been captive to this lifestyle of being a forge master ever since then, so he's never really had the opportunity to see, well, are they better? Have I given them an opportunity to be better?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I really hope like Isaac takes a different route from Dracula's route. Like the Dracula's not there anymore. There is a different way. I mean, I'd like to see him flourish in another way. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, I do think Isaac is smart and logical. I'm curious to see what he ends up doing because that's funny that he said that he just thought that Dracula will end up killing him in the end as well.
Yeah.
But Dracula actually saved him when it comes to shove. So
which just for him it proves further belief in Dracula than humans, because humans didn't even try.
Yeah, didn't even try, and exactly. Dracula was at least like they were killing everybody, but he was like, okay, no, I'm gonna save you because you've been loyal to me.
It also helps with him possibly changing. The captain was like, well, that doesn't sound like somebody who wanted to kill everybody. He saved you. So clearly Dracula must have had some other thoughts than just like a one-track mind. So Isaac, you yourself can have some other thoughts as well.
Exactly. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
They're opposite sides of the same scale. One is the acceptance of death by the hand of your master. The other one is thinking that if you do a good job, that you'll be free, kind of a thing, under Dracula. So naivete and just accepting your fate, more or less. And now both of them are starting to march towards the middle ground of their belief, whereas they started very extreme of each other, you know?
Yeah.
And so I think that hopefully for both of them, the narrative arc will be that they'll meet in the middle, find some kind of compromise.
And then so the church earlier, what happened to the people in there? They're speaking alien monster language.
They
to
got
them?
brainwashed.
All right, this is good. A small monastery, a priory is a small monastery or nunnery that is governed by a prior or prioress. Okay,
Right.
I wasn't familiar with the term.
I wasn't
I wanna
either.
be a
I was like, is
prioress.
it church? Like, what are they saying? So essentially, like monks, like some monastery for that.
Right,
So-
exactly, yeah.
The
head of the
mushroom
monster.
demon night creature. What
Alien
do they call
speak.
them? Night beasts? What are
Night
they called?
beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume it was like the ringleader. We'd never seen one like that before.
Because it was different. It had more appendages, it had more limbs. It was just and it glowed. It had kind of you can actually see the mushrooms on it, which I think is very apropos because after watching The Last of Us, it's the idea of spores kind of infecting a group of people.
Yeah.
It's very so it's I think that it just brainwashed the shit out of them.
Yeah. So they came out with chunks of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm assuming it was in that vessel.
Yeah.
And then it exploded, but it went into all those people.
Maybe that's the
possessed
spore.
all those people.
Maybe it had to literally explode for all of whatever gross, disgusting
Just
crap was inside
That
of
would
it.
make sense because
to
they all
infect
went
everybody.
quiet. Is that what they said?
And now
it took a day. They said because everybody just went home, and then when they woke up, they were all like, "Yep, about to do some weird stuff.
And did he say random people are coming to town?
Yeah, random
like,
frightened
Well,
people.
because you saw the explosion. It was like, one of those like anime like dome explosions that shot out in every direction.
Oh yeah,
and so I think that it maybe
out.
whatever the radius of the blast was, it infected maybe people of a like mind. Maybe religious people. Maybe members of the monastery, stuff like that. Yeah. That's my assumption.
It is weird. It's interesting, like when Judge was like, "Oh, my authority stops right there." I was like, if you saw that happen, take an army inside and figure out what's going on.
Hey,
right
there's not
at
much
this
shit
point.
insult in the world.
Yeah, I was like, fuck your authority.
What? And especially because he's like, now their forces match mine. I'm like, you let that happen?
Yeah.
You literally sat by and let them amass enough forces to equal your own.
Yeah.
I like, after hearing that story, I'd have been like, the fuck?
Right.
But over here, like, Sypha is just like, like, bitch, I think both of y'all should be a little bit freaked out by now.
She's like, we're
Trevor, you too.
investigators.
Been like so bored. Let's do this.
Yeah,
We're investigators
I think they are at a point where they think nothing can stop them. Like, they beat Dracula.
Yeah.
That's like the creme de la creme right there. Like, oh man, what more can we do? Even though, like, it was Alucard and the whole, like, emotional aspect that made Dracula basically choose to end his own life.
He yielded, yeah.
And so, like, I think they're on some sort of high, and, like, they're just fucking and fighting all these monsters. They don't know what's about to hit them. It's too happy, right?
Do they really like each other?
Yeah.
They like each other.
Do
Plus,
they?
they never actually fought
They
Dracula.
be banging.
Yeah.
Because it was Alucard, right?
Yeah.
You think they like each other?
Is it all the fighting and the whatever now?
No, they like
Oh, no,
they
they
like each
Is
other.
it the adrenaline?
They
No.
wouldn't have stayed. I mean, if somebody keeps teasing you, you don't like that person, you're eventually gonna break them.
Yeah, for sure.
Why keep? But at the same time, they besides killing Dracula with Alucard, they also kill other vampire generals. So they are strong, and they have been killing a lot of people. So I think it's gonna be difficult, but they can do it.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's a very weird case. They don't seem phased by it at all. They're
Sure.
like, yeah, sure, whatever. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You got some lessons to learn, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing happens to them. It would be really sad.
Knock on wood. Is
Yeah.
that superstitious? That's a vampire thing,
It's
right?
vampire, yeah.
There we
We
go.
didn't see Alucard at all in this.
Nah, he
episode.
training.
No.
Yeah.
He's with
you're
those
right, we did not.
people.
Can you imagine? That's so much information to go through to find anything.
Yes.
They better have a database.
There's no search feature.
There's
It
no
was like
search
a card
feature.
catalog, yeah.
Yeah, Alucard's catalog is mine. Dracula's like,
Alucard catalog.
and Balamon's. That's just a lot of information to go through.
I
to figure
mean,
out.
save the future of the people.
How many episodes is this season?
Probably 10.
7, 8.
8. Last one was 8.
72.
11-7?
10.
I like it.
Oh, I'm excited.
Give me a 10.
10 each.
We
And,
have 17 episodes left.
That's right.
And guess what, guys? You can watch a handful of them right now on Patreon. If you're already on Patreon, thank you for your support. This is for the YouTube crowd. Hey, YouTube crowd, we'll see you next week, unless...
We'll see you next week.
Bye. Unless we turn to vampires. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching Castlevania with us. I miss Dracula so much. I just wish he can make another cameo. We wanted to shout out some of our special patrons: Joe Max, Moses, Josh Bob, Matthew Taylor, Raga, and Clint Kiabu, Keyboard Junkie. Thank you, and be kind to everyone.